Well guys, we finally hit 500 Oh. Alright, well, I was pretty caught up with the Death Stranding video at the time, so you can't blame me for being late. Alright, well you can, but let's just not dwell on that. A big part of the reason that this video is so late is just because I didn't know what to do with it. There's only so many times I can say I'm so grateful to all of you before it starts feeling disingenuous. And frankly, I don't know how to up the stakes. That being said, I'll flash my analytics on the screen like I did the first time around because I think that stuff's interesting. You can see that it's pretty much been a steady exponential increase in interactions for the past year and a half, which is sweet. Again, with how YouTube's algorithm favors the biggest content creators that more people will be drawn to the algorithm for, it's the sharing that you guys are doing that makes all the difference with such a small channel's growth. That's one thing I love about these milestone videos. I can thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and sharing without it seeming like I'm asking you to do so. So, with that out of the way, I'd like to announce a couple other things. Firstly, you guys might have noticed that video I put up the other week, Left 4 Dead's. Oh my god! Ham's dead!
Yes!
It was just a shitpost, which absolutely doesn't fit with why you guys subscribe to me. So for that, and a couple other reasons, I'm going to be opening a second channel, Porkbrain. You can check it out in the description. You can think of it as being similar to 3Clicks Philip's second channel, 2Clicks Philip, although while 2Clicks hosts some of the best content on YouTube, mine will be solely focused on any content that I don't think fits with the appeal of my main channel. I try to have some rules with what I will and will not make a video on, and this new channel is going to be completely rule-free. Obviously, this won't affect my main channel, and it won't be getting videos on any sort of regular basis. The two main things that are there are going to be random gameplay clips a la Left 4 Dead's, and videos of me playing music. I'm super scared to play in front of even my own family, more so the entire internet, but don't go easy on me. If you have a criticism, let me hear it. I'm no expert musician, but I do like watching myself play, so maybe you guys will too. I'd also like to quickly point out that as much as I'd like to credit my friends who I play with, or romantic interests that I've attempted to woo with my playing, it's you guys who have helped me come out of my shell and be willing to make this leap of faith. I really can't express enough of my gratitude. I'm a changed man thanks to you all. Anyways, with this comes one other thing I'd like to announce. I don't really like having a seat of power, it just doesn't suit me. While this platform I've made for myself is a small one, I still don't exactly like the disparity between you and I. If I want to say something, it comes in the form of a whole video with backing music, footage as evidence of my points, and the benefits of being heard instead of read. But if you guys want to reply, it's just a comment. I don't want my arguments to drown yours out, so to level the playing field a bit, I may as well stop donning the mask. So, here's my ugly mug. Merry Christmas. Get ready for jump cuts, because I can't read this thing in one take. It's just as well, because I definitely can't sing while wearing pig mask. Believe me, I browsed all sorts of ski masks looking for something to wear while I play this, but frankly, I'm proud of what I'm doing here on this channel. And while I definitely like the mystique of pig mask, I think an air of professionalism will help bring in some more people that are really who I want to hit the most with my message. People that are older, or spend less time on the internet, and have never considered games as an art form. While we're all used to YouTubers like myself having personae, it's the people who aren't used to that thing that will need the most convincing of my message. This doesn't mean my content is going to change or anything. You won't start seeing my face in videos or thumbnails like this, simply because my Pink Floyd poster back here has absolutely nothing to do with whatever point I might be making that week. Anyways, I'm researching a bit about YouTube's copyright policy, and depending on what I learn, you may just get a depressing video on one of my favorite albums of all time next week. Here's a clue, it features a butt and a backpack on the album cover, and not much else. However, if it turns out that Fisto the copyright bot doesn't want me explaining music to people, I might have to hold off on making that video, in which case, this will probably be my last video of 2019, and maybe for a bit longer, because I'm about to replay Metal Gear Solid 4, that monster of a game, because so many people have asked for a video on it. To be perfectly honest, I'm not really looking forward to it. Sure, it's a fun game, but man, it can get boring when you're trying to see it all. So, anyways, I'll see you guys over on Porkbrain for an awesome 2020. Love you guys.